Get in gear, the best running shoes for every price range. Coming up on the show, hit the track in style with some new fitness gear.
Summer is right around the corner, which means runners everywhere are hitting the trails and pounding the pavement. So joining us with the gear that made the coveted ranks of Runner's World magazine's summer buying guide is the magazine's brand editor and shoe guru, Warren Greene. Warren, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So before we get into your editor's picks and how you do that, why is the right running shoe so important?
Well, there are a couple reasons. First, the right fit in the running shoe is going to prevent you from getting injured, and that's obviously very important. Also, it's going to protect your body against the pounding that you get with every stride.
Pretty basic stuff, right? Now, what do you guys do to choose all of this merchandise? I mean, what's your testing like?
Well, first we meet with the manufacturers, then we sit down with about 350 wear testers nationwide that we use. They run the shoes for about a month, about 100 miles is what we ask from each tester. We take all that feedback and couple it with lab data that we get from an independent testing facility out in Portland, Oregon.
All right.
We use that to create the guides.
Fantastic. So your summer buying guide, let's start. We've got a couple picks here. This is the #1 shoe, right, according to your editors? This is
right.
it. This Adidas shoe.
The Supernova Adapt here from Adidas. It's a great shoe for runners with normal arches. People who are doing, great summertime miles are going to have a good home in this shoe. It fits really well. This forefoot really wraps the forefoot nicely.
So it's comfortable. It's got a good support. Is it for anyone who runs, or is this for the hardcore runner, the weekend warrior?
Well, both could have a home in it. I mean, it's definitely appropriate for a lot of runners because it does have some support on the inside. So it's going to help that foot stay neutral or in line as you stride.
But this is the shoe for you if you don't have any other foot issues that you need to compensate for, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, so then over here you've got Best Update. Is that right?
Yeah, this is Nimbus 12 from Asics. The thing they did with this shoe is really they put some more foam here in the collar and underfoot. It feels great. It's a good shoe for runners with normal higher arches here. A lot of impact protection. That weekend warrior is going to have a great home in this shoe.
So all they did was add a little foam. That was the update, right?
They did. They also adjusted some of the overlay patterns in the forefoot. A little bit better wrap here at the outside, but less restrictive over the forefoot. And also this offset lacing pattern helps follow the natural top line of the foot. Yeah. I
see that. That is nice, actually. I like that. Good shoe for almost anyone.
Just about anyone. Again, somebody with normal higher arches really will have a good home in that shoe.
All right. And over here we've got the Best Debut. Who makes this shoe?
This is the Kinvara from Saucony. The Kinvara is for efficient runners. Lightweight, people who are doing higher mileage, a great racing shoe for somebody who might be doing a 5 or a 10K this summer. Super lightweight, less than 9 ounces for a men's 9.
So will a shoe like this last a serious runner a very long time, or do they need to keep switching them out?
Well, all the shoes have a certain lifespan. We say for most shoes that they're going to last between 400 and 500 miles. That really depends on the runner.
Right, sure. Even these lighter ones, same thing.
Yep, definitely. Some people will get as much mileage in these as they do in these. It really depends on the individual and how they're wearing the shoe. Certainly, if somebody who isn't as efficient gets in a shoe like this, they're going to wear them out more quickly.
But this is for the more serious runner.
It is, absolutely.
Right. The beginning runner might not get the support they need.
They might not, no. We're absolutely right.
All right. Now, over here we've got the Best Bargain. We could all use a bargain these days. Tell us about this shoe.
Nexus from Mizuno here. You know, the thing about this shoe that's really nice is because it's got some support on the inside, it's great for a lot of different types of runners. Keeps that foot neutral through the gait cycle. Also, pretty accommodating forefoot. Good support here at the midfoot. Nice wrap over the arch. It's just a really nicely put together shoe. A lot of the same value that you have in this shoe you see in higher end product.
And what makes it a value? How much is this shoe?
That's $85.
$85. And these all range from what? Over 100?
Yep, right around 100, 110, down to 85 here.
To 85, all right. It's a good-looking shoe, too. All right, so tell us a little bit now that we know what the shoes are that you guys picked out, tell us a little bit about what we should be wearing to get the most out of our run. You guys also tried out running gear, is that right?
That's right. That's right. Really, in the spring months, versatility, flexibility is the great key thing that you need to look for in your fabrics, wicking materials, flexibility, being able to take off sleeves, you know, different length of shorts.
And during these transition seasons like spring, fall, do you recommend layers?
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely start with layers, and then the great thing about layers is you can take them off as it gets warmer or as you get warmer.
Right, and so here you've got some examples of, I guess, is this rain gear?
Well, it's a windbreaker.
Okay.
It does have some water protective qualities. The nice thing about it here, it's a convertible jacket from Nike.
Oh,
Sleeves
nice.
actually come off, so it becomes a vest.
Right. And this you've got, this is just typical men's running gear.
It is, yeah. A nice wicking shirt here, HVAC fabric from Brooks. It'll help move that moisture away from your body. And also with the shorts, Pearl Izumi. Higher cut model here. We have an example of something a little longer. Again, those different lengths depending on your style and how cold it is.
Individual preference and climate. All right, and this is for women, right?
It is, yeah. Again, an HVAC shirt from Brooks. The capris from Lululemon.
What's up with these panels here? Do they just keep you dry?
Well, it's the stitching. It helps the fabric move a little bit more easily with the body. Yeah.
And then I love these. You've got the, what do they call the skort?
Skort.
Skort, yeah.
Yeah.
A skirt with shorts. Check that out. Love that. That looks really comfortable.
It is. Again, wicking fabric is the key here. A lot of versatility. A skort can obviously breathe real well.
Fantastic.
And, from Lowly, this jacket
also becomes a vest. Thank you, Warren. Thank you so much for all these great picks. And you can find the entire Summer Buyer's Guide in the latest edition of Runner's World magazine. And for more health and wellness information, head to the health page at abcnews.com.